Hey there, everyone. So, this is my first City Skylines video, and yeah, so I started on the city already. I just built the basic downtown infrastructure and a sunken highway, and now we're gonna make the retaining walls for the sunken highway. By retaining walls, I just mean the concrete wall thingies. That's basically what it's gonna be for like the next 5 minutes. So, yeah. This is actually kind of dramatic for me because I recorded this. I saved the recording. All the footage is fine. You're watching it. But when I was quitting City Skylines, I forgot to save. So everything you see here will have to be done by me again soon. So I have no idea if I'll be able to put up another City Skylines video this week. But oh well. So I just made a little bridge thingy pillar thing right there, and I liked it, so I'll keep doing it. And it also kind of makes sense because City Skylines pillars, like the distance between them, it's not realistic. It is so far apart. You wouldn't find that. Yeah, that's basically it for now. I'll do that. I'll be doing that a lot, where I zoom in and get into first person mode and drive around. I don't think I'm gonna have another intersection in downtown exactly after this, because this one's pretty big and I think it's enough for now. If I do want another one, it's definitely not gonna be part of the highway. And here's that bridge pillar thing again. I really like them. I used a different retaining wall texture each time, just to vary it. Maybe add some history, like this bridge was built much before the other one. Like the first one's wall was pretty bricky and modern, so I guess you could say that was built later, and this one was more medieval stone like, so that was built earlier. Yeah, that's fun. Now is the quite strange part. This is really strange. So I don't. You can see it, but there's this depression thing going into the retaining wall because it doesn't act like a quay, which is like it just makes the ground like level with the quay. The retaining wall does not do that. So I had to find something to cover it up, and yeah, so that happened. Because I tried to force it, but it would not force. So I don't want to build a road there because I want to have, because A, the bridges would just be weird and the traffic would be all messy, and B, I want to have more space for like parks and buildings and stuff. So yeah, so I used this asphalt road decal by, I forget who it was. He's really popular though. I'm pretty sure I can link him in the description. I didn't have his bigger ones, I don't think, so I just ended up using these, stacking them. I used like 4 so that's 12. Yeah, I used 12 of them, and it looked fine. I'm definitely gonna replace them, possibly with something else if I could. I'll have to do it anyway because this save file technically does not exist. So that's interesting. Yeah, so that's it for the other force and stuff, and then I copy the whole thing and I just keep pasting everywhere. So this is basically the retaining wall part of this whole thing coming to a close. I don't put retaining the decals under the bridge. I don't think that's necessary. You're not gonna see them. So yeah, these corner parts are annoying because a the thing is so goddamn big, and yeah. So now here's a montage. You'll see what I'm talking about because I fixed them up here. Enjoy. So you saw me do it there. You saw me do it. You're seeing me doing it here too. With a little precision, precise placements of them because it's all squares. So it's really annoying. Yeah, this part wasn't level with the ground. That's really annoying. It's fine. I have to do it again. I have to do it again anyway. So that doesn't really matter. I'll fix all that. We do fix the weird graphical issue for those bridge sections over there where the road passes under. That comes later though, after the whole downtown road network is done. Yeah, just more bridge pillars now. And I do this. I like doing that. I like to go down to the road view and see what I've made. So now we move on to the internal downtown road layout. It's like I have this like American road pack. Again, I don't remember the guy's name, but if I find it, I'll put it in the description. And I really like it. These bike paths are also really nice. And here, what's happening is that San Remo skyscraper building in the back is one behind this one, and I couldn't find a road that like fixes that weirdly, so I just had to use a freaking road. But I also needed parking spaces in downtown, and like I didn't want to use parking lot roads because they were huge. So I just ended up using like this parking lot asset road with 90-degree parking thingy that I found in the workshop, and that works well. I did not put the parking markings, so they won't work. Like yeah, until I put them, which I will off camera when after you make the whole thing. So here what we're doing is we're basically gonna extend the tram network. So you saw the other tram network that goes like down into downtown and then goes like left when you're facing like straight to the river. It goes left, like the opposite way of this. So I'm basically making this like go the other way. So like that first tram line won't be overburdened. That you just saw the tram depot there for a second. So yeah, I make this a bridge, and I make it go onto the other side and connect to the LRT Avenue asset. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm basically connecting up the road network, having the road lead somewhere as $2.20. So that's what I'm doing, and I really like these American roads, the ones by same guy. Don't remember his name. I will definitely link it in the description because I really like them, along with those bike roads. So now we're gonna run because I have to actually complete the tram line. Now I have to run the tram roads, like the tram through downtown and back out onto that main road. So I initially I was just gonna put the tram roads like normally like this, but it looked really ugly and didn't fit. So what I did was I took the fenced LRT two-way tram road, and I took them out off the road and onto like the side, like the little squares you see on the right. And I saw it in Boston, where you basically have this tram road, and then it has like overgrown plants and trees on both sides, and I really like that. So that's basically what I did. So now I'm placing the trees and plants. Picking the trees is always hard because it has to be perfect. And I used the generic large trees. Yeah, that was new that I got for this city, and I really like them. Here what I tried to do was I tried to cheat. So I selected the plant and used the force brush thing, thinking I could put the whole like just paint over it, but no, you can't. So I individually placed down all three things: the leafy garden, the pine plant 1, and pine plant 2. I really like all of them, and they help with that whole overgrown vibe. So here I used road trees for this side one. I really like them. I'm gonna detail the streets and everything more, but it's just like an initial thing. In fact, I wasn't even planning on detailing this much, but it happened, so I just enjoy it. Now I had to make a pretty yeah. So how was I gonna continue this? Would this be like the only part, or would I make another one? So you'll see me now. I started experimenting with having the tram, like a dedicated tram road again on that turning lane. I didn't like it. Again, same reason, it didn't fit at all. So what I ended up doing was making it like cross through the junction, which I don't think you're gonna see that in real life anywhere. But yeah, you see it here. And again with the same thing, I did the overgrown tree vibe look thing. Yeah, so now I didn't like it, so you'll see me making it what I said I was gonna do. I put the dedicated tram roads there because like that was gonna be out like a little bit out on the outskirts of downtown, so I was okay with it. But I really wanted this part to be overgrown and like green and nice looking. Boston really inspired me here. Again, using the leafy garden, pine plant 1 and pine plant 2 assets. I really like them. I especially like the way these look from like inside the track, like where the tram would go. Yeah. I turned off the traffic lights there, didn't need them right now. When the population increases, I'll put them back on, I guess. I'll put a proper time traffic light though, like one made by me on TMP. I'm just adding like some colored maple trees to the parks that I made before in downtown because they were looking quite bland. It's really dense. I might cut down on the number of trees or like change which trees I use. Yeah, so just me testing out, see if it works. Like how it looks, not see if it works. Of course it works. So the reason why I have those like weird squiggly roads that go out is because I was looking at like Google Earth for inspiration for the city, and I saw loads of cities in North America and even South America, which is like what this city is based off of. And they just have these random roads that go on for kilometers and kilometers, and I really like them. They look cool, and also $2.20. That's nice. Like so, yeah. We just picked out a tree again. I used the generic trees. I really like them and they fit really well with the theme of the city. I have no idea how to use move it align tool, so someone could help me put it in the comments maybe. No idea. But yeah, that would be greatly appreciated because I couldn't find a video or like a forum post or anything on it. No, I just randomly do that sometimes. I really like looking at it. It's my first proper sunken highway. So here we're just connecting up like whatever remnants we could find of like empty space to develop. It's very sad, I guess. Anyway, here Ashley's turning lanes properly with like the median lanes that the mod gives, the asset. So now I'm just leveling up the terrain and like feeling. I like the way this looked after you'll see why after I'm done. It flows smoothly and it looks really cool. It like gives structure to the curve in this grid city, so that's nice. Yeah, so getting which ones would be like the striped median and which one would be the turning lane was pretty hard because it depends on where I upgrade the road for the like the length of it, and the lengths were pretty weird. So yeah, I settled on what you saw though. And here just continuing the road. That's probably gonna cross over the bridge, maybe not, no idea. We'll see next episode. Yeah, so now I built that tram bridge I was talking about earlier. That crosses the highway, goes on to the other side and connects to that LRT avenue, the one with the trees over there. Now I put like a bus lane with a bus median in the center, and I make that run all the way through 2 lanes because I wanted to make a main train station here because the map gave us this cool like platform to do so. Yeah, so I placed it there. It's a bit off, but I didn't want to place the road any closer. You'll see why, because the junction was right there. So yeah, just lining it up now. Then I'll delete the train stuff. Yeah, it's train stuff tracks. And I elevate them so it's easier to like make proper slopes instead of having weird ground stuff. Thank God for modded city skylines. Basically now making these bypass tracks on the side. Don't know if the train's actually going to use them. Let's find out whenever I actually press play for once. I really hope my stride towards realism doesn't cause too much traffic because that's gonna annoy me. Yeah, now just replacing the like essentials like water and electricity, getting them running through the whole city. I like placing water grids like as per the grid of my city whenever I do have a grid city anyway. So it's like realistic where the water pipes run with the roads, under the roads. So just taking a look now, I'm just changing visual stuff because I wasn't so sure with the way this looked. I wanted something brighter. Yeah, I like this more. Now we expand upon the downtown block layout, just like increase where it goes. And after that, we'll make another retaining wall for this part. Actually, no, I think this part comes first. So I move the highways back and make them elevated to fix that graphical glitch. And then I make a retaining wall to make it look at least as pretty as I can. Yeah, so I had to play around with this a bit. I had no idea what I was doing. I'm not gonna talk much for this bit because you saw a lot of it during the highway and there's not much explaining to do. We make these bridge pillar things again. I think I forgot to do it for the other one. Unless I didn't, I have no idea. I do not remember. I don't think I did though. Yeah, definitely forgot. Yep, anyway. That's alright. Like I said, I have to do all this again. So, what's the point? But no, I try to get it as close to this as possible, so you guys don't lose any continuity. I think I wanted to extend it. Oh yeah, no. So here I realized my mistake. I didn't flatten out the terrain, so that's gonna be a pain when we get to it. I couldn't figure out where to connect this road, so I just put it wherever. I'm definitely gonna change that. I do not like it. This place, I have no idea what's gonna go here. Maybe buildings because I placed down those roads, but maybe also a park. But then again, there's already like a pretty big park down there. So, no idea what I'm gonna put there. But yeah, it's actually looking pretty decent now. So, now I just placed down the basic stuff, electricity, and it's coming up to the end of the video. So I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, whatever. Comment what you want to see next because I'm serious. I have no idea what to do, and hope you enjoyed. Bye.